Hi guys, happy Tuesday, how are you all doing? Just got to Southend. Amazingly I'd managed to do it in 4 hours 20, because it was an hour's drive up to the place, and I had to faff around with my trailer, take the straps off my load, and then I've had to strap up this load. It's only 12 pallets luckily, and I didn't think I was going to get here in time, but I've just about managed to do it in 4 hours 20 minutes. So I've been and seen them, and luckily they've let me park up and have my brake in the yard, and before I put it on brake I've got the trailer all open and ready for them to tip as well. So they're going to unload me while I'm on my brake. So then in 45 minutes time I'll have a clear tacho and an empty trailer. So yeah, things are going quite well today considering I'm down towards London. I've got to go up, across and then back on myself to get to Chatham next. It's over the Dartford Tunnel crossing, sorry. So I'm not quite looking forward to that. I suppose it might be okay going across the bridge, but coming back under the tunnel I'm not looking forward to. It's near enough always a bit of a jam. And then it's heading up towards Glasgow. So London to Glasgow again for a Tuesday/Wednesday. So I'm going to have me a quick little nap now, and then I'll be back up in a bit with an empty trailer ready to rock and roll again. Speak to you later. Yes, got to Chatham now, my trailer's all ready. Just got to strap it up now and we can get gone. Well guys, I'm here at Cawley Services now. I've had to stop for a 45-minute break to clear my tacho yet again. I'm on 8 hours 36 driving, so I've got just under an hour and a half left now to go and get myself to the secure truck stop. Should be more than enough time hopefully. I'm just having my break. I've just been to use the services, have a wash, use the bathroom and stuff. So now I'm here with my foreign friends. We're all having our breaks and getting along nicely in a piss infested truck stop. Oh dear, the state of this place. Can't really tell on the video, but it's just rotten, stinky little place these services are. But I guess there's only the truckers to blame for pissing on the floor when there's a perfectly decent toilet round the corner. Ah well, what can you do? So yeah, just at Cawley Services. Traffic's moving okay now. I had a decent drive up, a bit of traffic through the roadworks as usual on the M1. The M25 went perfectly, which was like a godsend. Never thought I'd hear me say that the M25 and the Dartford Tunnel was fine. It's just a minor cube to get in under it, and that was it. So I've pretty much come back in convoy all the way up the M1. There's been a few of us, and we've just been constantly out going past each other and then losing each other on the hill and then coming back past each other again. That's the problem when you got so much weight on. So I was overtaking them as we went down the hill and was on the straight, because my tacho was limiting faster than his. But then when we come to a hill, he comes back past me and we all start all over again. So anyway, I'll get back to you when I'm parked up later on. Well guys, what an interesting turn of events it's been this evening. So you last saw me back in the Cawley Services about 3 hours ago. Went and used the toilets like I said, and settled off on my way, and the sat nav was saying I didn't need the directions, but I'd put it on to find the distance, and it was saying that it was going to be another 34 minutes if I was in a car, that is. So say about 45 to 50 minutes tops, and it's took me an hour and 10 minutes, sorry, an hour and 15 minutes altogether. So it's just been crazy. Basically, the beautiful sunny weather turned into probably one of the worst storms I've ever driven in or seen. And it was like, I could see it just as we went out. After the Corley services, you go up a big hill and then you drop down the hill, and you've got a big massive span of a view across Birmingham towards, you know, Staffordshire and the Midlands and everywhere. Like, so as I came over the hill, I could see, and I'd already knew it was raining in the Midlands because my missus had told me, but I hadn't seen nothing of it all day. So I come over this hill and oh my goodness. So we come driving down, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm just gonna miss this. I can see the lightning for miles. It was absolutely beautiful. And I thought, oh, we're just gonna miss it. So we went round the edge, and it was literally like the edge of the cloud. We were driving along, but then it just seemed to swing around, and we ended up driving through the middle of it as well. And it was just really torrential stuff. And you still got the retards that aren't driving in the hard shoulder. You got the idiots that are hogging lanes 2 and 3. And, you know, you'd think people, you know, fair enough, people that are driving slow at least to the conditions, but they're still driving like utter retards. So that was nice. Coming up past 5, I just stayed in the hard shoulder, and I wasn't going fast, you know, I wasn't going very fast, but I was just up the hard shoulder, and for about 4 miles I was up the hard shoulder and overtaking everyone that was hogging the other lanes, so that was lovely. And then I was watching the time. I just figured I'd got enough time to fill up, so I dieseled up, and then thought, oh, should be alright now. And then we've come off the motorway junction, and for some reason there's a lorry that's gone through the traffic lights and then stopped like 20 foot just after the traffic lights. So we was all trying, and it took us like 10 minutes to all filter through there, so that was another drag. And I don't know what, the police turned up just after, and they put rubber gloves on to go and inspect inside the vehicle, so I don't know what's gone on at all there, whether someone's trashed it and stolen it and trashed it, or I don't know. It was quite creepy seeing them go in with the rubber gloves. And then 2 seconds later, the truck stop that I normally use is full as well, but fortunately there's another one about 2 minutes down the road, so I've used that one. And that's where I am now, sat watching the sun go down. The weather's clearing off now, and the storm's passed. Whether there's any more storms or not coming, I don't know. It looks quite clear over there. That clouds that are in the sun now, they're moving over towards the right of the screen. So yeah, it looks blue skies over there. I just hope that storm doesn't switch back and come over us. It was so loud, thunder, and it was like pitch black. I'd had to put my headlights on. I even put my fog light on it sometimes in the rain, just so people could see the back of my trailer clearer. So yeah, it's been a really interesting change of events. I'd got a transit van decided that he didn't want to get off the 54, so he come across 3 lanes into my lane. No, 2 lanes, sorry. 2 lanes and the hatchings and the hard shoulder, and got in front of me. I'd started braking just in case he lost it coming over the lines, because they are slippy when they're wet. What else has happened today? Oh, we've had to have an emergency stop on a roundabout. 3 of us did, because some old lady decided that she didn't want to stop for everyone coming round the roundabout, so she just pulled out, and the car in front of the van, there was me, a van and the car, and obviously the van nearly hit the car, and I steered away from the van as well, but I slammed my brakes on and stopped just in time. Luckily, like, we'd had to pull off from a standing start as well, so we wasn't going too fast, but the cars were, and nearly slammed into her. Same happened to me yesterday. A woman on an island cut it out on me. Must have had a bad time at IKEA, I think she was there. IKEA or Sainsbury's, but she was just like, I'm not stopping for anyone, I'm coming out. So anyway, hope you've had a good day. I'm gonna go get myself some tea, try and see if I got a shower at this one. I know it's definitely not as better quality parking, but you don't need concrete just to park your truck on overnight. As long as it's safe and secure, I don't care. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys.